Came from the bottom, down below. Remember them cold nights, I was sleeping on the floor. Always dreaming about the 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Remember I was in the project wall, couldn't even get along. Now they niggas got their hands out, if I ain't give it, I be wrong. Remember I was in the county jail, none of these bitches wasn't picking up the phone. Now they back at my line, I ain't got time no more. A nigga started from the bottom, now I'm living. Early morning, Uncle whipping in the kitchen. Some people said I couldn't do it and I did it. Look at my bank account, I'm running up the digits. I ain't in all I do and never saw shit. I walk it, I talk it, I live it. Come to the birdhouse, look at the garage, nigga. My Bentley coupe got a couple pigeons. I was down on my ass, had to go a new direction. Bought my mama Gucci purse, gave it 10 racks, told her you ain't gotta stress it. It ain't even an emergency and a nigga about to pull up in a 911. Just to feed my dog, I told God it's a blessing. Came from the bottom, down below. Remember them cold nights, I was sleeping on the floor. Always dreaming about the 4G, I don't feed, now they down below. A nigga got so much money on me, I can't count no more. Down below, down below, below, down below, oh, 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 down below.
Right. Let me turn that all the way down. Turn the AC on a little because it's hot in New York. What's going on, everybody? Look, today I'm gonna try to do a live stream. I'm already laughing. I don't want to, joke around too much of the stream because I want to talk about some stuff. I said I wasn't gonna do a live stream about the death of Attica, and I won't. But that will be part of the topic today. Is this the Bible? No, this is the 50th Law by 50 Cent and Robert Greene, man. You should read this book. It's a great book. It's the 50th Law, which is fear nothing. All right? Anyway, what's good, man? Listen, I'm not going to be here very long. I got like maybe 30 minutes to play with you guys, and then I got to go do what I got to do. Listen, I just want to tell you guys the truth about a couple things. For some reason, like everything that happened in like the last 3 years, the beginning of it, the stuff with this dude who made the videos, it keeps coming up. And I know in YouTube on this side, you guys like to bring up the same things over and over, and that's fine, that's cool. And y'all got a part of my hair, as y'all can see. I don't have the same, I wish I had the hair texture that everybody else had. My hair's a little bit different, right? But anyway, I digress. I know people were talking about my hair and how my hair looks, so I decided to go raw. I don't have on a hat today, right? So y'all can look at my hair and everything. But anyway, I digress. Let's continue on the topic at hand. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to 2016, and I'm gonna start there, and then I'm gonna go forward. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back to 2014, because a lot of y'all found me in 2015, 16, around there. And I'm gonna go back to 2014. I'm gonna start there, and then I'm gonna go all the way up as fast as I can, because it's a long story, and I don't got all day to tell it. All right, if anybody has questions, I'm gonna answer questions. The only rule I have about answering questions is you have to be a real account. It can't be some fake account, some weird account that I've never seen. I'm not gonna answer it because I know that's trolling. The reason I answered trolls before is because I'm admitted that I have been trolling people, and I'm a troll. You know, I've had plenty of incidents where I know things went left because I was trolling people. I'll admit that. So I'm here to admit a lot of things. All right, so let's start. This was supposed to be off. Why is it still playing? Let me mute that, because that's gonna mess up the whole stream. Anyway, I digress, man. I suggest y'all tell people to come to the stream. People might want to have questions and shit. But I'm going to talk about everything, and I'm going to tell you guys the truth about everything, and I'm going to, do what I can. All right? So let's start in 2014. I started this channel here in 2014. I've been on YouTube since 2007. I've had different channels. I currently still have different channels. A lot of y'all don't know that. The gaming community, I have 3 channels in the gaming community. One of those channels is no talking on that channel. That's the one that people keep making fun of. I'm not going to say the name of the channel because people will go there and troll it. So I'm not going to say the name of the channel, but I do have 3 gaming channels. One is just videos. This one, and I have another one, which is completely light. It's just like gameplay clips. So it's nothing major going on. I did have a channel that I sold to a company. I built it up. I did everything for it. I sold it. Okay. People are going to say I'm lying. Why am I telling you that? Because I'm telling y'all that this is not my first real channel. Okay. That's the only reason I'm bringing this up. So people are going to say, oh, Jimmy be lying about a bunch of stuff. Y'all can believe what y'all want. It doesn't matter to me. That's why I'm doing the stream. I want to let you guys know what matters to me and what don't. All right. So in 2014, I started this channel. And 2014, I was going, look, I'm going to just tell the whole truth. In 2014, when I started this channel, the Xbox 360 that was its last year. The Xbox One came out in 2013. I was still on the 360, so I was able to get modded games early. The PS3, I had a modded PS3 and a modded Xbox 360. I'm going to tell you guys the whole truth, all right? I was getting games early because I had modded consoles. If you have a modded console, you get games early. Like the Nintendo Switch currently, people are getting games early because they have a modded Switch. I have a modded Nintendo Switch as well. So with that being said, I was able to get games early. I told the story before. I got Tomb Raider early. I remember this, and I live streamed it. I live streamed Tomb Raider early. I had a Elgato. I forgot what the Elgato was I had, but I know the resolution was 720. It was an old Elgato capture card. And I streamed Tomb Raider early. And when I streamed that game early, I got a lot of views. And when I got a lot of views for doing that, I realized, I said, man, I think this is something that I could actually do. So what I did was I started getting every game that I could early, and I started streaming it. Now, back in 2014, if you streamed early games, you didn't get in trouble like you would now. They took a little time to catch you. So if I was to live stream Tomb Raider, I had Tomb Raider a month before it came out. I remember that. When I streamed it, people freaked out on the internet. People went crazy, like asking me, how did I get this game? A lot of people didn't know about modded consoles and early games and stuff like that, right? So people went crazy trying to figure out how I got the game. That was the first taste for me of being noticed on the internet as far as a gamer, right? And I'm gonna be honest, I liked it. So I said, man, the trolling started with that. I'll admit it, because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to trolling people, and I need to stop that because it's very dangerous. That was my first taste of trolling, because I got called so many niggers in that live stream. I was like, wow, people were triggered that I had that game early. People were mad. I was told that I'm spoiling the game. I was told that niggas shouldn't be able to do this. I was told that I'm doing something this and that. I was threatened to get reported. People were really mad. And I said to myself, why are people getting so mad because I have this game early? Why are people so mad? So it intrigued me. And I'm be honest with you, it intrigued me a lot, to the point where I got a taste of what trolling was then. Now, going forward, I started doing it more and more. The first game that I think I did was Far Cry. I think it was Far Cry 4 or Dying Light, one of the two. But one of those games, I got it early, and I think it was Dying Light. Dying Light was like the biggest review that I ever did. In the beginning of that video, I said the name of the company wrong, and people were triggered, and I understood why they were triggered. But what people didn't understand was I did that on purpose, because I knew, and I'm gonna admit it, I did it on purpose because I knew people would come to the video, and I knew that would get people to come and like leave a lot of stupid comments. I was prepared for it. But the amount of comments, if you go back to this Dying Light video and look at the amount of comments I got, and I was trolling, I'll admit, I was trolling for views. I was. And the video got huge. I remember when I got my YouTube check for that video. I made so much money off that one video. It was ridiculous. And I was like, man, this might be a thing. This might work. And I started doing it more often. I started getting games early. I started trying to put them up as early as I could. And then I ran into an issue that y'all don't know about. I ran into an issue with Bethesda where I had Wolfenstein, and I did a review for the game and I broke the embargo, and they were cool with that. They didn't say anything to me, but then people were asking me questions about the game, so I decided to go and live stream the game to prove that I had it, and that was when shit went left. That is when things were left for me, and my trolling got the best of me. I got out trolled. And that was my first lesson about trolling. Bethesda hit me up and was like, look at here, man. We don't fucks with that, dog. We let you slide with the review, but you went too far about playing the game, man. We can't have you out here wilding out like that. We don't know how you got the game. We have an ideal. So pretty much Bethesda kind of knew that I had a modded console, and that's how I had the game. They let me slide with the review because I guess they liked the review that I did. But I took the review down, by the way, because I was so upset with Bethesda. I believe I did take the Wolfenstein review down. It might be still up on my channel, but I doubt it, because I was very, very upset with them about the way they handled the situation. But however, they were like, you know, pretty much I had an interaction with them. And, you know, I'll be honest, I trolled Bethesda. I told them, I was like, look, man, if y'all don't fall back, man, I'll do this to all y'all games. I run this shit here. I'm the big fish here. Now let me stop. Anyway, long story short, you know, I had a back and forth with them. They had like pretty much took my channel down. A bunch of shit had went on with me and Bethesda, and it got resolved, thank God. And from then I kind of just stayed away from Bethesda games. If you notice, I don't really post or talk about Bethesda games. A lot of y'all didn't know that, but that's the reason, because I had a big interaction with the company. They are very, very much aware of who I am. Very much aware of who I am. That guy pulled behind me and was doing like mad shit, and that truck was loud. I don't know why he did that, but anyway, that was that. So that's the history of my channel and how I actually got noticed on YouTube, despite what anyone else will tell you. That is the truth. Okay, so going forward, I had a situation where I ran into Twitter. I got on Twitter. I started to try and get, you know, Twitter popular, or whatever you want to call it. But I went on Twitter because people wanted me to be able to interact some kind of way. So I got on Twitter, and the first thing I got into Twitter and noticed was this guy named Keemstar, and he was calling people niggers and all that. And that was the first community that I ran into, Call of Duty. That was a community I ran into. I don't know why, because I'm not a Call of Duty person. I'm not a Call of Duty channel. Never claimed to be no Call of Duty player. None of that, right? But anyway. So with that being said, damn, it's kind of cold. With that being said, this guy's moving his car, I guess. Let me back up. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to figure out what I could do to fix this while I'm doing that. Oh, that's much better. I actually should have ended that. That way y'all ain't gotta be looking at me. Anyway, I gotta hurry up and tell the stories. I'm running out of time. I'm gonna leave this like this too for the time being, because y'all don't need to see me. Anyway though, so that was how all of that happened, right? So go forward, I run into this situation, and I started seeing these videos with the Keemstar thing, and he called somebody nigga, this, that, and the third. So I tweeted him, and you know, I'm sure he didn't know who I was. I was a small channel and everything. And, you know, me and him had like a back and forth on Twitter, which if you go through my Twitter, that actually is still up there for people who like to research but don't research the right shit. Me and him had like a back and forth, and in the back and forth, you know, as usual, when you have a back and forth with people on the internet, what I've come to realize, and let me be serious for a second, people will defend the person if you are like a nobody or the person's a bigger personality on the internet. They will always have somebody that's going to come out and defend them. Like, no matter what, you're going to get attacked by their followers, right? So I got attacked by like a bunch of people in the community. Some dudes who I thought I was cool with, they were like, they kind of like surprised me, because me and them ended up getting into it. It was a bunch of shit back and forth. And you know, it was pretty much people who supported Keemstar who were black, and it really threw me off, because this was like me wondering what the fuck was going on. But that was the reason I bring that story up, is because that was when I first had an understanding of how the internet really works, and what people will do, and how far people will go if they just don't like you. You know what I mean? People will, the reasoning goes out the window. You know, rules go out the window. You know, your family, your friends, nothing's off the table. People don't care when they don't like you. They will They will SWAT you, have the police kill you. They will just do whatever to you on the internet. This is what people do, man. That's what people do. So with that being said, going forward to right now currently, right? All right now currently, for the past, 3 years, I've been getting attacked. And it's kind of clear to me that the reason I'm being attacked is because of the weapon wheel, the fact that I'm on the podcast. Low key, I kind of was wondering if somebody from the podcast is in on that, because the way those attacks were coming, it kind of like it was coming from inside the podcast. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all, and I kind of felt that way for a while. So I stayed on the podcast because I was still trying to figure out who's the, like, I wanted the person, whoever it is, to come out. Like, I really wanted to know who is the person that was helping this shit to go on. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on right now, why I've been trolling this community, why I have been. I'm gonna be honest. But before I do, I know there's gonna be people out there gonna say, oh, you're playing the victim, you know, this, that, and the third. Look, I'm gonna keep it real. I know two wrongs don't make a right. I know I was wrong for trolling people, but I'm gonna be honest. I'm willing to stand on that shit. I've been on WWP for like 2.5 years now. I've been on there since 2016. So yeah, wow, yeah, 2016. So E3 2016, 17, 18, was it 3 years now? I'm gonna tell you how I troll people. I'm gonna let y'all know how I troll people. My trolling is real trolling. Like, when I troll people, I'm just fucking with you. I'm not trying to be malicious. I'm not trying to destroy people. But I understand that when I troll, people take it serious and they get emotional. I get it. I invoke emotions. I learned that way back, like I said, when I was live streaming games early. And the book I was just reading just now, the 50th Law of Power. The 50th law is fear nothing, right? This book that I'm reading. This book that I'm reading says fear nothing. The reason that I was trolling people, and I'm gonna get into it now, is because there was an incident when somebody sent me a message, and it was a message saying, yo, we gonna kidnap your mother. And the picture that they showed me in the DM was a picture of a friend of mine's mom. And the friend of mine's is a really good friend of mine. And I honestly felt weird about it because they thought that was my mother. For some reason, I don't know how they got that picture of my friend's mother. I don't know how they made that connection. I don't know what was going on, but it was very weird. It was very weird. It was very weird. And it kind of was, yeah, that thing went out pretty bad. That thing went out pretty bad. Anyway, let me flip the thing again. Anyway, I'm gonna continue my story. I forgot where I was in the story. Damn, I forgot where I was because this thing took so long to come back on. I had to close the app and reopen it. Anyway, let me get to the point. What up, world? I was trolling people because people posted a picture of my friend's mother and they said that that was my mother. And I didn't let people know it wasn't my mother. However, though, to me, it was wrong that people were posting pictures of my friend's mom saying they was gonna kidnap my mom and this, that, and the third. Then they posted a picture of a girl and said it was my daughter. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I didn't know who the girl was. And I was concerned at that point because I'm like, look, you know what? You guys are getting to the point with this shit where y'all getting so mad, y'all might start affecting people's lives who really don't have nothing to do with this. So that was why I started to realize maybe I should fall back a little bit from the trolling shit, because I didn't understand why they were doing that. Like, why are you posting these people that have nothing to do? There's another reason I don't like doing these live streams either, because this should be stayed. It's just so shitty, the quality. Yeah, it's down. Wow, I see it though. I see the comments. Let me know when it's back up. It's up. All right. Anyway, so they will post. There was a picture of this girl. Like, I have everything documented on a hard drive because I had to actually take this shit to the precinct and press. Well, I ain't gonna say press charges, but file papers because, you know, at that point it was like a stalker situation because people were like trying to dox me so bad. They were doxing like people who I didn't know, and you know, like I said, I was kind of used to this type of shit just for the fact that I saw how hateful people could be on the internet when they don't like you. Just because they don't like you, they'll like try to do something real serious to you. So you do got to take the threats serious. You do got to take shit serious when people say they're going to do something to you. You do got to take that shit serious. So I do understand, you know, having beef or having people saying that they're going to hurt me and all that. I understand all that because that's how people really are hateful, and they will try to get something harmful done to you. So anyway, so I had to file papers and let the police know that, look, if something happens to me, I'm on the internet and I have people who are constantly you know, saying this, that, and the third. They're threatening me, and then I showed them the videos of the guys flashing the guns and the bullets and all of that, talking about they're gonna shoot me and kill me and punch me in my face and all this shit. So, you know, I did have to go through a process where I had to stay off the internet. The police actually told me I had to stay off the internet for a certain amount of time while they were looking into certain things. And y'all didn't know that. So that was part of the process. Now, moving forward, we get to this point now where I did a live stream talking about Hard 8, and honestly, I'm a little disappointed but not surprised that if people were to watch that last video I posted where I was talking about Hard 8, you clearly hear at the end of the video I said I'm trolling. You clearly hear me saying that I'm just joking around. Let me stop because people are gonna get emotional. People are gonna get touchy. People are gonna defend him. And what happens? What happens? There's a bunch of tweets saying I'm trying to be tough, this, that, and the third. Where I'm sure on my Twitter, the same Twitter page that people were tweeting me all that shit, I'm sure on my Twitter you saw that I was posting me at a shop, a print shop that I told you guys I started a printing company. I told you guys that I print t-shirts now, and I spent all my money to do that. So I put the location on for where the shop was and everything. So saying that to say, I'm a person who has businesses and I'm trying to do things. Clearly by now I thought you guys would have figured out that I've been trolling y'all for a while now. And the reason I've been trolling y'all is because nobody is saying nothing about all the fucked up shit that you guys do on the internet to me. Everybody has morals when it comes to certain YouTubers, but then you have other YouTubers where those morals go out the window, those rules go out the window. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and play the victim. I'll stand on whatever people want to do. Whatever consequences come from what I did on my channel, or whoever's emotional about what I said, cool. Do what you got to do. But at the end of the day, I want y'all to understand, I trolled y'all because you guys were scumbags. Y'all were posting pictures of people who were related to me. You know, I constantly put my location on. People keep acting like I'm hiding. Then when I troll people, they want to say that I'm being tough. But when I'm serious, people think that I'm joking. And when I'm joking, people think that I'm serious. I can't help it that you people are emotional. You know what I'm saying? People keep posting personal shit. And I want to be very clear. My government name is James Blanks. I also want to put that out there. So can y'all type my name in the chat? James Blanks. That is my name. So can people type that in the chat so that they can Google that and stop posting the wrong information? Because what's going to happen is the wrong people or somebody who has nothing to do with me is going to get hurt or caught up in some stupid shit because you guys are posting the wrong information. So I'm going to put myself out there publicly in this video. Jimmy B stands for James Blanks, okay? James Blanks Gaming, Jimmy B. So please put James Blanks in the chat so when you Google that, you get the right information. All right? Because for some reason, people think I'm hiding or whatever. I don't know what's going on, but my location has been on for quite a while. I have not been hiding from people. I've been trying to address whatever issues people may have, but I don't get why people are, you know, trying to scare me or trying to threaten me when I'm clearly trolling. I'm not going to hurt somebody on YouTube and go on the internet and say, hey, hey man, when I see you, I'm gonna kill you and then go kill you. Obviously, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why people actually even takes that type of shit serious. I don't get it. I don't get why you guys take everything you hear from me serious when I'm trolling, and when I'm serious, y'all think I'm not. I really never understood that. But however, it's been entertaining. But you know, this is gonna be the last video I make trying to talk about the trolling shit. I'm gonna just fall back from the trolling and just like make topical videos if I even do that. Because at this point, I'm kind of like, because you guys are just so emotional. It's like, ugh. I feel like you guys are investing too much time in the things that I say and do more than I really don't care about this. So I'll be like, let me chill, because at the end of the day, I don't want you guys to take this shit so serious and get all bent out of shape. And next thing you know, you start doxing people that are not me, and y'all start posting shit that's not me. Like when y'all posted the picture of my mom's, that was not my mother. That was a friend of mine's mother. That was somebody close to me mother. And that's why he called me and said, what's going on? And that was when people started getting involved on the real world that I didn't want to get involved. Because if I tell y'all who the person is, y'all gonna start saying, oh, Jimmy think he a gangster, da 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 da. And as far as me being a gangster, please Google Black Hand Records. Please Google Black Hand America, and you will see that I was a part of a company as far as the DJ, and I did release content with Black Hand Chaz American Gangster. I do not think I'm a gangster. I do know some. You know, I grew up rough. I grew up in a rough area. So if that makes me tough to you guys, I apologize that y'all think I'm being tough. It's how I grew up. But at the end of the day, you guys need to stop like getting the wrong information and spreading the wrong information. If you guys had questions, y'all should have came to me and asked me directly. Honestly, this shit is y'all take this shit a little too serious in my opinion. Honestly, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get off the internet and go live my life. Like I said, the book I was reading in the beginning of the stream is fear nothing. I'm not afraid of people. I'm not afraid of nothing that's going on out here. Nobody's gonna intimidate me, have me nervous, have me going through all this shit. It just doesn't work like that. It just doesn't work that way. Just don't. Jimmy, until cats want to come see these hands, let me see something. Until cats want to come see these hands, get the knuckles and slice. I heard videos about the suicide guy. RIP, but trash you and Jack move. Hey, listen, man. I mean, at the end of the day, I don't take it serious. Like I said, I appreciate the donation. I don't take it serious at the end of the day, man. But people think I do. But my concern is more for the people, because they take it serious. They take this shit to heart. They like, you gotta understand. Look how much motivation came from me or videos that I've done, that people sit up here and research and spend hours trying to look into me over some shit I don't care about. I mean, at the end of the day, you think I really care about Heart 8? Y'all really think I care about Heart 8 at all? Do you really think I care about Resurrection? Come on, guys. Think about that. These guys don't know, they don't know me in real life. They don't know nothing about me. Posting a bunch of misinformation about me means nothing to me. But what I'm concerned about is the person effect. That may affect somebody that's not me. I never told you guys that, but when they posted the picture of that lady, that was not my mother. My mother is not on the internet. You don't. If you get a picture of my mother on the internet, I'll give you $100. My mom is not that kind of person that's on social media. It's just that just happens to be how it is. You know what I'm saying? The girl that they posted, I honestly don't know who that little girl is, but I'm gonna be real with you. I did show the police all of that. I got a hard drive, I backed up all that shit, and I gave it to the police. I filed the paperwork. And I said, look, I don't know if these guys are serious or not, but because of, you know, where I'm from and how things are, I have to protect myself in case something was to ever happen. Once people tell me I'm going to be at a location and they're going to harm me, at that point, you got to take shit like that serious. You know what I mean? But I would hope that nothing came from it, because at the end of the day, if y'all want to call me tough for defending myself, I'm going to defend myself. Of course, I'm going to prepare for the worst. You know what I mean? So that makes me tough. I apologize, man. Y'all the ones threatening me. I'm just trolling people. You know, I keep telling y'all over and over that I be trolling y'all. I don't know why y'all still act like y'all know. Y'all don't realize I'm trolling y'all. I don't get how I could post a location and a video of a shop that I got, and y'all think I'm gonna be worrying about someone on YouTube. I just posted Friday night. I just posted the shop that I got, where me and a couple of guys that I know, we got a print shop. I was selling t-shirts this weekend. I went live telling y'all I was waiting for the girl to come pick up her order and how she stood me up on an order. I really don't understand how y'all think I'm going from having businesses to actually worrying about someone on YouTube over video games. It's sad that video games turn into all of this. Now, I'm not going to say I'm the victim here, because I'm cool with the consequences of whatever comes from what I say. If I say fuck this nigga and he want to get it banging, then that's what we'll do, because I said that. I'm not a person that hides from my consequences. Like, it is what it is. But you don't have no videos of me posting people's moms, people's houses, people's daughters, flashing guns, telling I'ma shoot people. You can't see no content like that from me. You know what I mean? Because that's serious to me when you start doing shit like that. Nobody ever said, how come these dudes is doing that? Someone tweeted me a picture today, this morning, and I'm sitting there scratching my head. I'm like, yo, y'all want to know who I am that bad? My name is James Blanks, dog. Y'all could Google that, and whatever you find, you find. As far as where I do live at, if y'all find where I live at, so what? I don't care. Like, so what? I'm not gonna live in fear from nobody, man. Y'all are weird. Y'all are very weird to think that, like, I'm gonna sit up here and run my mouth and live in fear. RIP to Etika, prime example. Etika didn't care if people knew where he was. And unfortunately, look how that turned out for him, because nobody cared. You know what I mean? He was posting his information on the internet for a reason. People do that for a reason. I was not posting my information on the internet. He was posting his information on the internet. Why? Because people, sometimes they need things. Me personally, I was just trolling on here. And, you know, once the trolling got too serious, I got bored with making content. And that was the reason I really stopped, because I saw how people was taking this shit a little too serious. A little too serious. Like, when you start posting pictures of people and putting that in the public saying that that's my relatives, what did they do to you? Like, that was the main thing. When I saw that little girl, I said to myself, whose daughter is that? Like, think about it. This girl was underage. My daughter is grown. Just to let y'all know that. My daughter's is grown. So when y'all was posting this little girl picture, I was like, oh shit, they're posting, that's first of all, that's underage. Do you understand the laws involved with posting somebody's kid in a way saying you're gonna rape her? People were posting this little girl saying they're gonna rape my daughter. And I was sitting there scratching my head like, yo, that's some sick shit, because do you understand what you're saying at the end of the day? Like, I get that y'all tried to troll, but y'all don't need to take it that far. Like, that type of shit right there, you should never let somebody get you that mad that you take your trolling to that point. You know what I mean? Like, y'all were like really trying to outdo me, and I was just trolling. Y'all don't gotta, like, that's why I said, let me stop trolling, because it was like, I'm gonna troll you, so now you're gonna troll me, but you're gonna troll me with something personal. You're gonna try to dox me or destroy me personally for trolling. You know I'm trolling. So why would you do something like post a little girl or post somebody's mom or something like that's taking shit too far. And then I watched this community when it happened to other YouTubers. Oh, that's not right. This shouldn't be like that. You dudes are da-da-da. I said, oh, so y'all really hating on me, because at the end of the day, I did nothing. And I got doxxed and trolled and all kinds of shit. But this person did something and it happened and y'all defended it. So I knew then that this community is just really about, like, people hating on you. It's really all about hating. And they disguise it by trolling on you, because trying to post a person's relatives because he trolled you is crazy. It's crazy. So I wanted to come out and let you guys know publicly who I am. You know what I mean? And as far as the botting is concerned, I explained that. I'm not going to get into reopening up shit from the past when I posted a video and showed my analytics. People act like I didn't actually go into my analytics publicly and show that shit. So I'm not going to keep revisiting something because y'all feel like saying I botted and this, that, and the third. Am I botting now? Like, y'all don't really know what the hell y'all be talking about. If y'all really want to know what's going on, y'all should just ask. Or y'all should have just watched the video when I went live. A lot of y'all dudes be jumping on that bandwagon too. Stop jumping on the bandwagon and watch the content. I got 48 people live right now at 7:46 in the morning. Watch the videos when I go live. Watch them when I go live. People take these videos and they cut clips out. They re-upload and all kinds of shit. The shit be edited and all of that. Watch my content when I go live if y'all want to know what's going on. If y'all wasn't there for the videos, stop jumping in on the bandwagon. Stop doing that. Y'all be getting manipulated and y'all be sitting up there adding fuel to the fire. A man killed himself, man. Don't y'all realize this YouTube shit? People really be going through some shit. Look how serious it is for me. Thank God I was able to take the shit. You know what I mean? People out here posting motherfuckers' families and doxing them and all kinds of shit. You know what I mean? So thank God I was able to take the shit because it's not right. You know what I mean? It's not right at the end of the day. Now, I'm not going to sit up here and play the victim. Like I said, if somebody do know where I'm at and they want to come there, I don't have my location. I put the location of my shop up, didn't I? I don't have my locations of where I'm at and shit. I'm not afraid of nobody. That makes me tough. I'm just willing to take the consequences for my actions. I think that's being a man. He said they jealous, James. With all the BS, with all this BLM stuff, 90% of the hate and beef and stresses between black people. That's true. That's true what you said, Tony. And that's kind of why I'm like, damn, it's sad because brothers really don't understand. They will do anything to disguise the hate, the hating as like trolling or something you did that triggered me hating on you or something you did that got me coming at you now. Y'all just hating. Y'all just hating for whatever reason. Y'all are just hating. Like if I post that I'm with French Montana, I'm lying, even though I posted that, and then now I got to get trolled for that. To me, what I thought I was doing was sharing my success. What I thought I was doing was showing y'all an opportunity that, hey, we could do something if y'all got something y'all want to do. You know what I mean? Like that was what I thought I was doing. I didn't think I would get attacked because I got private messages where people told me, yo, the reason that this is happening to you is because you said this or you said that. And I'm like, but I do know French Montana. Why is that a problem that I know him? People was attacking me for that. And I'm sitting there like, wow, niggas is haters. Like, wow. And that's when I had to realize, like, y'all got to understand something too about YouTube. This shit is new to me. The amount of attention I'm getting, it don't come, it's like sporadic. When in 2014, I had got a lot of attention. When I got to E3 in 2015, people paid my channel no mind for that whole year. Then in 2016, when shit started sparking up again, people started coming back to my channel. Then for 2017, people paid my channel no mind. You know what I mean? That's when that whole, oh yeah, you botting shit came out. Then in 2018, people came back to my channel again. So it's like an off and on love and hate thing with me. And I get it. People want to fuck with me, but then they really don't. They really don't like me. And like I said, I got messages where people told me flat out. They was like, yo, we don't like you because you be lying about this, that, and the third. I'm not lying though. I have other channels. People have went to my other channels and attacked them. That's why I took all my links down. Like when I used to have all my channels linked together, where if you went to related channels or you went to my channel tab, I had all my channels in that little box. I had to take them out because people was going to those channels and attacking them because they were fucking jealous. And I was like, yo, if this is a rap channel over here, why are you over there attacking that? That mean you jealous because there was no reason to go over there and do that. So then people came in was like, oh, you don't really have that. You don't really do this. You don't really do. And I'm like, you know what? Just believe what you want because you're just trying to bait me out to put my business out there so you could attack it. So I realized, hey, you guys do your best because I'm not going to hide anything. I put the location to my shop up because if people want to come to that shop, come to the shop. I'd rather you come to the shop than you sit up there and think it's okay to do the dumb shit that you guys is doing. So that was why I put my business out. That's why I put my government name out there, James Blanks. I don't believe in government names, by the way, but that is on my birth certificate. So if you're going to Google me, at least have the right information. Stop posting people's information and motherfuckers I don't even know. So now you guys have the right information if y'all want to look for me and y'all want to be all up in somebody's business. Because at the end of the day, I can't hide from y'all if I'm going to be on the internet. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't have to. And I wasn't hiding from y'all. But I want y'all to stop posting the wrong information. Because that shit don't even make sense. I was very silent about y'all posting my friend's mother, by the way. He put his address in there. But yeah, I want that to be out there so y'all could stop doing that, man. Like, I'm not hiding who I am or nothing like that. I have nothing to hide. I'm not no pedophile. I'm not no murderer, nothing like that. I told y'all I'm a regular person at the end of the day. So it's nothing for me to hide from y'all at all. So I'm about to end the stream in a few minutes. So if y'all guys got any questions, let me know. Ask me now so I can get out of here. But I want y'all to write in the chat. Everybody in the chat who is by your keyboard, please type my name in the chat, James Blanks. Just put that in the chat so people can see it. If they want, they could right click it and Google it. They do whatever they want to do with that information. So you get the right information when y'all start looking me up and shit. Cause y'all niggas is wilding out there posting shit that's not me and all that. Like, y'all are close. I'm gonna be honest, you guys are very close. When y'all look up certain shit and y'all post it, y'all do be close, but it's bizarre because it be kind of close, but it be kind of off. Like I said, my friend's mother, I don't know how they made that connection that was my mom. I was really blown away by that. I don't know how they found his mother. And some people who follow me know my friend too. Now, I'll say who he is, y'all gonna be like, word, that was his mom's y'all posted, and I don't know why y'all did that. And that man was on my phone. Yo, what's going on? Is this shit serious? What's happening? What's the problem? And I'm like, yo, dog, I don't know what's going on. I didn't have no answers for him. And then that's when people started hitting me up, asking me, is it a problem? Do they need to do this? And I'm like, here we go. We get into some shit I did not want to get into. If y'all know the neighborhood I'm from in Brooklyn, then y'all know I grew up in a bad neighborhood in the 80s. Y'all should know that if I'm on YouTube and I'm reading books and doing reviews, I'm on my nerd shit. I'm trying to stay away from the bullshit. That's why I'm on YouTube. I ain't come on YouTube to be getting threatened. I could do that on my block. I could do that where I come from. I could do that in my neighborhood. You don't think niggas want to kill niggas where I'm from? You don't think I got people that I have fights with that I see every day? People who shot at each other and all that? All that bullshit, we do that enough as black people. Y'all really don't need to get online and do that. There's people in the street who want to do the same thing you want to do. So when y'all get on here and y'all start doing that, that's kind of crazy because don't worry, man. If I was the kind of person who had it coming, it's going to come to me. Don't you think that by now? So don't worry, if I'm a bitch ass nigga like y'all think I am, someone will get me. I'll get got. Everybody have their day, man. Everybody have their day, man. So if my day is coming, it's coming, man. Y'all ain't gotta pray for it so hard, it'll come. You know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to read my book and drink my coffee, man. My iced coffee, you know what I mean? I still love this iced coffee. When it get hot, that's one of my favorite things to do. So, man, you know, type in the chat, man, James Blanks. That's my government name, so y'all can stop looking up the wrong information and shit. You know what I mean? You know, if y'all know my name now, y'all can stop posting the wrong kids and all that. Some of these kids y'all posting, y'all wilding with that. Like, I ain't say nothing, but I had to show that shit to the police, man, because that shit was crazy to me. That was crazy to me. I thought when I put Jimmy B, y'all kind of would catch on that, yeah, that was my name. That's why I was like, I don't understand why y'all got this information all mixed up and shit. And I have a lot of public information, so I don't know why y'all act like if I say my name, I know y'all not gonna Google it. Y'all act like I'm scared of y'all Googling some shit about me. I ain't got no secrets. Oh, man. Anyway. Yeah, I heard that joke a million times about shooting blanks and all of that. I hear that like all the time. And you'd be surprised how much people can't even say my name right. But anyway, I'm out of here, man. It do feel good to be free. Share the video, man. You know, tweet it out. Screenshot my government name is James Blanks. Google that so y'all can stop getting the wrong information, man. And for those of y'all that want to see me, I'll be here waiting for you, baby. You know what I mean? I got what you need, baby. So come on and come see me, man. That location been on for a long time, baby. Anyway, let me stop because I'm trolling. I have to say I'm trolling because people are going to think I'm being tough. I'm trolling. Damn, y'all don't like me, though. Damn, boy. I be getting y'all niggas mad. Woo! Niggas be mad. Anyway, though. Yo, if you in Brooklyn, come to my shop and come get you some t-shirts. We do business cards. We do flyers. Any kind of thing you could think of, man, we do it, all right? So come get yours. Come get yours, man. I got some books, all that. So, all right, I'm out of here, y'all. Yo, thank you for the donations. I got $20. I got to go live stream more often or something. Anyway, though, I'm out of here, man. God bless, man. And hopefully the next piece of information y'all come with will be a little bit more accurate, even though you could do what you want with that information too. He said I'm too lazy to troll. Now, I'm going to stop trolling after this video, though, because these niggas get mad like they don't know I'm joking. I ain't thinking about nobody on the internet, man. Y'all can relax. I ain't thinking about y'all niggas. Anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.